Israel is presented as though we are applying a campaign of starvation in Gaza. What a bold-faced lie. There is no policy of starvation in Gaza, and there is no starvation in Gaza. We enable humanitarian aid throughout the duration of the war to enter Gaza, otherwise there would be no Gazans. And what has interdicted the supply of humanitarian aid is one force, Hamas. Again, the reversal of truth. Hamas robs, steals this humanitarian aid, and then accuses Israel of not supplying it.
Mr. President, Prime Minister Netanyahu said there's no starvation in Gaza. Do you agree with that assessment?
I don't know. I mean, based on television, I would say not particularly, because those children look very hungry, but we're giving a lot of money and a lot of food, and other nations are now stepping up. I know that this nation is, right?
It's
here.
a humanitarian crisis.
Right.
It's an absolute catastrophe.
Do you think
Nobody wants to see that, and I think people in Britain are revolted at seeing what they're seeing on their screens. So we've got to get to that ceasefire, and thank you, Mr. President, for leading on that, and also to just get more and more aid in. And again, America's done a lot on this, a lot of countries have done a lot. We're now working with Jordan on getting direct aid drops in. This is a desperate situation.
والمساعدات برموها، القوي بروح، اللي زي حالاتنا يعني الكبير في السن ما بيقدر يجيب، اللي زي الستات الكبيرة السن ما بيقدر يروح يجيب. بعدين شو اسمه التجار برضك ما بيساعدوا كمان، بروحوا بيجيبوا بيبيعوها بأسعار غالية، مش يعني الكون في المعقول اللي يقدر نشتريها.
عارفين الموت موت، بس كمان الجوع والله صعب. لما بتبات جعان بتصحى جعان، بنلهوا لنا بنلهيهم بأي حاجة نسكتهم. لو بدك أقول لك العدس، حتى العدس صعب إنك تحصل عليه اليوم. كيلو العدس 100 شيكل، 80 شيكل، 90 شيكل. أنا بناشد العالم، بناشد أصحاب القلوب الرحيمة، أصحاب الرأفة، إنهم يطلعونا بعين الرأفة، يحنوا علينا، يقفوا معنا حتى بإدخال المساعدات، يأمنوها إلنا إنها تصل لكل فرد حقه، يجي له المساعدة لكل بيت ببيته تصل المساعدة.
So at the moment, we're looking at almost 470,000 people that are enduring famine-like conditions, 90,000 women and children that are in need for nutrition treatments.
The situation today is catastrophic. There is no other word for it. We've been talking now that time is running out and there is a countdown to famine. Well, at this time, children are dying every single day from starvation, from preventable disease. So time has run out. The catastrophe is here. Children are dying from starvation, and it's man-made by Israel from A to Z. It's not a tsunami. It's not a disaster. And of course, Hamas has enormous responsibility for what has happened in Gaza. And they have responsibility for every massacre they did on the 7th of October. But it is Israel that is controlling every border crossing, and their fingerprint is on these atrocities. That is the deliberate starvation of children. Every dead child is on Netanyahu. There is no other way to say it.